Hey, it's me, Mitchell Jones with Live Life Live. I know I'm back on here again for the second time today, but I've just got a lot on my mind, and I've got to tell you something. And it's about this stimulus check, or these stimulus checks that you are going to get. I'm not saying for you not to get them. I'm not saying for you not to spend them. But I am of the opinion that you should know why it is that you are getting something, and maybe just some people want to understand what's going on. Look, it is called a stimulus check. It is intended to stimulate someone or something, and that someone or something is not you. Listen, some of you are getting upset. You're not thinking critically. Listen, I want to say this. Keep an open mind. Consider all angles. Consider all sources. One of the best things that was told to me some years ago is to remember that when you are looking at a situation, it's like looking at a mountain. You may be on one side seeing snow caps, and the other person may be on the other side looking at nothing but treetops with no snow. So look, that stimulus check is not meant for you. Listen, this country, this world is driven by debt. I don't care what they're telling you. Our economy is bad. The stock market is being propped up. It's an illusion. 10 million people are without jobs. You hear me what I'm saying? 100,000 small businesses have closed for good, never to open again in 2020. 10 million people are not paying their mortgages. Let's not talk about the numbers of people that are not paying their rent because they're not able to. So these people have been 9 months without paying their mortgages, 9 months without paying rent. There's a bubble that's got to burst sooner or later. This country is driven off of debt. I challenged some of you last week to Google the debt clock. It continues to go up. If people aren't making money, not earning money, and people aren't spending money, then the economy is going to fail. It takes you working. It takes you spending money. And if you're not working, and those that are working, because the times are so uncertain, they're not spending money. And because the ones that are working are not spending money, and people are unemployed and have no money to spend, they've got to give you a stimulus check so that you will spend it. And when you spend it, that causes the debt system to continue. That's what those are about. Joe Biden already said it 2 or 3 days ago. More stimulus checks are coming. And I would imagine at least 2 or 3 more are coming this year. So I'm not telling you not to receive those things, but understand why things are being done. Listen, you all think 2020 showed you something. 2020 is here to reveal some things that you should be able to see. But if you didn't do your part in 2020 to make sure you got your vision corrected, that means you are either going to be legally blind in 2021, or you're not going to see 2020 because you didn't do what you were supposed to do in 2020 to get yourself into position that you might be able to see in 2020 when things are being revealed. That's all I got to say right about now. That's all. I just want you to understand why you're getting a stimulus check. They're not trying to help you out. They don't care about you like that. They don't care about you like that. Democrat, no Republican. It's about divide and conquer. Men against women. Blacks against white. Democrats against Republican. Gays against straight. It's about divide and conquer. And mark my words. They're hoping that you and I end up in a civil war. Then they can justify this police state that they want to take us into. A whole new world order. I'm telling you, some of you all better start Googling and better start educating yourself. World Economic Forum, check it out. They're meeting at the end of the month in Davos, Switzerland. Billionaires. They have their agenda for this world. There's a shadow government that is running things. No Democrat or no Republican in Washington, D.C. is running jack squat doodly shit. There's a shadow government in it. It's called central banks. In this country, it's called the Federal Reserve Bank. It's the International Monetary Fund. It's the World Bank. It's the European Central Bank. The people with the money call the shots. They buy the people in Washington, D.C. And when they can't buy you, you know what they do. They'll kill you. I'm out.